Okay, so welcome back to the MindMake channel. I've been pretty pumped to do this video for about a week now, actually, ever since I put my last video out talking about the relapse I had, which I'm actually really humbled but really grateful for because it put things into perspective again. And anyway, so today what I wanted to talk to you about, the Mind Maters, is the art of naming the demon, or naming the anxiety. I call it the demon because, like, it just sounds way fucking better. But the thing about it, and the thing that really worked for me, I guess, was actually by naming something or identifying something that was going on inside my mind, I was able to disassociate my subconscious from it, and that way I was able to look at it and watch it and let it pass through like any other thought or visualization or image in my mind, I guess. And it was a really fantastic experience. I guess what I also wanted to reiterate is, sorry, not so much reiterate, but more just make known, was the fact that the relapse only lasted for a good couple of days. So my relapse was, like I said, in relation to the OCD I used to experience about the afterlife and the troubling thoughts I used to have. And I had this sort of visualization of being pulled down. I was half asleep, but I was being pulled down into hell by, say, some sort of like scary faces and demonic faces. But you know, I mean, I probably had that thought about 1,000 times before, but just by having this one thought, I don't know what it was, but it sort of just resonated with me a little bit more and scared me a little bit. But this time, it only lasted for a good couple of days, and I really owe a lot of that to the art of naming the demon. I mean, my meditation and my diary writing were just so important in this, but the tool, like I've said, which I wanted to talk about today, is naming it. So what I did was, I had 3 specific demonic faces that were coming at me, and I named them. I called them Steve-O, Jerry, and Bob. It wasn't just Steve, it was Steve-O, just making sure of that. Steve-O, Jerry, and Bob, and every time they'd come up, I'd say g'day to them. And then what I started to visualize was just like giving them a hug and chilling out and just lifting a barbell with them and stuff. And it just made it way easier. It wasn't even a scary thing for me within a matter of seconds, really. And I started applying this to other thoughts that I experienced, because I guess anxiety is a thing that you just sort of manage, and you learn how it manifests in your life, just like happiness does, and just like how joy does as well. And I haven't been that anxious at all for a while now, which is sick. But I gave it a go with some other things about sort of travel and all this sort of stuff, and I just let myself watch the thoughts, and I gave them all names. I actually give my name. I give my anxiety, the emotion of anxiety, a name. I call it Gary, for those that haven't watched some of my videos. And all the specific thoughts, I picture Gary, a real fat dude eating salt and vinegar chips, and I just picture him changing the anxious TV channels. And some of them are travel, some of them are like scary faces, some of them are schizophrenia, some of them are whatever, like the thought of schizophrenia. Not that I have schizophrenia, but all these things. And that disassociation from the thoughts just helps immensely. So the analogy, I guess, with this is, if we clench our fists, Jesus Christ, fucking clench our fists. If we clench our fists, we don't say we're clenched, we say our fists are clenched. So why would we say that we're anxious, we're angry, when in fact all we're experiencing is anxious thoughts or angry thoughts? So it's that concept. Naming the demon, identifying the anxiety is all about disassociation. So I hope that one helps, guys. I'm filming this off my phone, and I think it's kind of working. I'm pretty happy with it, so we'll see how it goes. If not, I'll be getting my camera back soon, which I fucking broke again. So it's going well here at the Mind Mate. Until next time, I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.